just get a stand by.
Okay, so that was our first comic. Second comic of the evening. Kyle. Come on up.
Yeah.
Welcome up.
The only thing is, I haven't had a shower today. I was wondering if I could multitask.
Oh!
Yeah.
Guys,
Cool?
Kyle's not a shower today.
Oh.
Yeah. I was
We don't
thinking-
want to. We don't
I don't
want
want to. There's not enough time between the
We don't want to
sets.
do it. We don't want to see a smelly comic, do we?
Well, can we all
Let's go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
It's a pretty
Yay!
It's big.
Everyone jump on.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, thanks, man.
There you go.
Luckily, they got free shower caps here.
Yeah.
Before I
have a
start,
seat?
I'd just like to say I'm actually looking for these guys. If anybody's seen them, go to the website whoaretheseguys.com. I'll leave this on the floor for your viewing pleasure. Just to kind of, look at.
It's like a perfect short.
What do you? I gotta have a shower though. I don't want to get the floor wet.
I don't care if you get the floor wet. We'll get them made in.
This is a crazy shower. It's like 5 things. So, is everybody in?
We're not in the shower.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna need that piece of paper. Yeah. Because it's got all my soap on it. So I haven't been doing stand-up very long. It's my 10th time on stage. And
There you go.
usually when people have an occupation, they kind of they do their pro work alone. You don't see them. But when you do stand-up comedy, people come up to you on the street and they're like, "Hey, you're a funny guy. Tell me a joke." It's kind of like a double standard. It's like, I don't know, when you're at home by yourself, you get to do your own things, but it's not like I go up to my friend the firefighter and invite him over and start a fire in my house and be like, "All right, yeah, let's see some of that firefighting you've been telling me about." And it's not like your friend the policeman comes over and you're like, "Hey, let's go for a walk in the park." And he's all happy and you're walking around the park whistling a nice tune. And then you go up to kids and you start punching them in the face. And you're like, to your buddy the policeman, "Let's see some of that crime fighting you've been telling me about." You guys know one of the saddest things about a Def Leppard? Is that it can't enjoy the music of Def Leppard. Do ambulance drivers have a quota? If you're driving down the street and there's an ambulance and they don't bring back home enough injured people every day, are they gonna get fired? Do they have to start punching people out as well? You know when you're printing out a piece of paper and at the bottom of the email it says, "Please consider the environment before printing out this piece of paper. Save the planet," and all that kind of stuff. Well, I got one of those the other day and I printed it out. And usually when I print out an email, it's only one piece of paper. But this time, I walked over to the printer and there was 2 pieces of paper there. And the first one was the email I wanted to print out. And the second one was, the only thing it said on that entire piece of paper was, "Please consider the environment," before printing out this email. My wife's a vegan. She's into not eating meat, which is totally cool. But she has this thing where she likes bush meat, and she likes the idea of killing animals and eating them, as long as they're not fed antibiotics. So we were driving down the highway the other day, and a partridge is on the side of the road. And I'm like, "Oh, look at the partridge." And she goes, "Drive on the side and kill it. We'll take it over to our friend's house and eat it on the barbecue." Which isn't the kind of thing that makes a lot of friends in the vegan circles. But she takes me to a lot of these restaurants where they have fake meat. And fake meat's kind of one of those weird things. It's never going to be as good as the real thing, right? It's just de-alcoholized beer or decaffeinated coffee. So we're eating fake duck one day. And she's like, "Yeah, it's good, huh? Fake duck." She's Quebecois. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm eating it." I'm like, "Yeah, it's pretty good, but I don't even know what duck tastes like." So we're eating it, and I'm just thinking, if you're gonna have fake meat, why don't you have real fake meat? The kind you just simply can't access. I don't know, fake bald eagle. That'd be great for Thanksgiving. That's a real American bird. That screams freedom. Fake bald eagle. It's springtime. It could be fake panda season. As long as it's gonna be fake, you might as well get really creative. I don't know, fake fried pterodactyl wings. And the only dilemma is though when it's, you know, fake crab meat.
1 minute.
Fake crab meat would be like faux fake crab meat. So you can pretty much just serve duck and everyone would enjoy it. Oh yeah, I'm also like the host of a talk show.
Oh.
Yeah.
From the garage.
The Blue and White Garage, yeah. Montreal's hottest English language talk show taped in a garage. If anyone wants to get gas, it's kind of like an open mic. What else have I got? Super hilarious stuff. No, that's pretty much it for tonight, guys.
You have to win the whole night.
Maybe. That's all about me, though. Wool's not very absorbent.
Oh, that's nice.
There you go, buddy. Thanks, dude.
Quick, somebody flush the toilet.
This shower is brutal.
How's it going? Everybody, give it up! Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, like, I have seen shower comics before, but that was probably the best shower comic you've ever seen.